Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. Alright guys, I just want to disclose some information here real quick. I haven't yet seen the Monster Hunter live action movie starring Mila Jovovich just yet, but I do plan on seeing it the first week of March. So any spoilers you guys have for the movie, don't be posting them down into the comments section, at least until after the first week of March, which is when I plan to see this film. Now I've only seen the commercials and promotional images for this film, and I was thinking, where is Zinogre? He didn't appear in any of the TV spots or the trailers or promotional images for the movie. We did see characters like Devil Joe. We did see Rathios, who is supposed to be this villain for this for this movie, as it would seem, since he appears to be in a lot of the shots, just messing with our main cast of characters. And we did see a lot of other classic monsters like giant spiders, Devil Joe, and that monster that we saw in the trailer for the movie, but we didn't see Zinogre. There was no inkling that he was even going to be in the movie, and I think there's a very likely reason to this. Zinogre is immensely powerful. I mean, this creature can control thunder and lightning itself, hence why he's the Thunderwolf. He can absorb the energy from thunderstorms to make himself even more powerful. He becomes faster, stronger, plus the man is armored to the teeth. He's full of these spiky armored scales, which I doubt Mila Jovovich and her team of monster hunters and military people are going to be able to kill with just their bullets and their tank. I mean, it's not a tank, obviously. It's a military vehicle. I think it's like a jeep, a military jeep with like a turret on top. But yeah, that's not going to be able to take down Zinogre. And you may say, oh, well, Rathios is in the movie, and he's even powerful than Zinogre. Yes, that is true, but if you look at his design, it makes sense why they would integrate him into the movie as like a main antagonist. Is his armored scales are all at the top of him. They're all at the top and kind of on his arms and stuff. It doesn't really show up on his lower body part. So you can see that his armored scales are more at the top of his body. So it's something that these people can easily take advantage of. The military can easily just aim their armory of weapons at his stomach or his chest or in his lower region. And he can easily be taken care of because he does have scales down there. And yes, while they are hard, they're still a lot weaker than the scales he'd have on the top of him or around his facial area. And that's why I think Zinogre is not going to be a huge part of the movie, even if he even is in the movie at all. He might not even be in the movie. Because like I said, they would try to fire at him with their weapons and their arsenal, using all of their guns, their machine guns, their turrets, their bombs and stuff, and it would not affect him because he's just so heavily armored that it would just piss him off, if anything. And the movie would be over quite fast because they would die. Very painful deaths. All Zinogre would have to do was use his tail as a club and slam their military vehicle into infinity, and then he could just simply crush the hell out of Mila Jovovich and her crew. And that's not even bringing the hunter into the picture, as we do know that there is going to be a monster hunter in this movie. We've seen him in the trailers and in the promotional images, and it would make sense that being in this world, this harsh world, where it's inhabited by large creatures like the Rathios, like Zinogre, like Devil Joe, it would make sense that he'd be equipped and skilled enough to take down these creatures. But let me know in the comments below, do you think that Zinogre is going to be appearing in the movie? And if he wasn't integrated into the movie, how would you have integrated him into the movie? How do you think they could successfully integrate a creature as powerful as the Zinogre into a Monster Hunter movie? Let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, do take care and have a great night.